G'day guys, it's Buri here. Today we're going to show you what the day in the life of a real estate agent is like, and today I'm actually here with one of my business partners and closest friend, Chris Janzon.
Hey folks.
So today we're at Anglevale, and Chris, I just wanted to show people who might be thinking about, coming over and working with us, what it's like to run an open and stuff like that. So
Yeah, well, absolutely. I mean, it's a fun day, right? So it's Saturday, the 26th of April, day before my birthday. Don't forget that, mate. But one of the things I look forward to the most on Saturday is meeting more people, whether it be buyers or potential sellers and clients, but also collaborating with one another. We create a day that's full of fun. We create a fun environment for us as agents collaborating in eXp Realty together, but also creating a fun and vibrant, happening environment for buyers that are coming into open inspections. Because as we know, everything's about vibration and energy, and if you create that environment, it's going to help your business and it's going to make it fun for the people that want to deal with you.
Absolutely, because before coming over to EXP, we were talking about 3 years ago, I did notice that your open homes were a lot vibrant and different, because I remember going to one of your open homes just to suss it out, and you had all these things on display. At the time you're doing VIP opens as well, and you had like the catering. It was an experience, guys. Like, it's just unreal. So what I'm wanting to do today is we're going to show you through all the open homes that we've gone through today. So we're here, what's the one again?
34 Charlie Street here in Anglevale, and then we're making our way over to a brand new release in Direct. So we've got 3 new releases today, their first open inspection, and again, it's just great to work together because you're not solo, and I can have you on the front door checking people in whilst I'm working with buyers in the home, doing what we need to do best, and that's getting feedback from them, understanding who's interested, who's keen on the property or not, and answering any buyer questions that they might have as well, because we can be patient and present with the buyers. We're not just rushing at the front door, checking them in as an order taker, because we can rotate that between us, whether it's you, me, Marco, so that the lead agent, most importantly, is inside and handling the buyers that are coming to opens with kit gloves.
So it's all about collaboration is what I'm hearing here.
Number one.
Perfect. All right, guys, well, I think we have a few buyers that want to speak to Chris at the moment, so we're going to end it right here, but we're going to show you exactly what goes through the open homes, because I think it's very different for the ones who are, generally speaking, working by themselves. It's good to see exactly how we operate. So guys, I'm really excited, so let's go and show you the next one. So if you guys don't know Anglevale, or even South Australia, it's a very vibrant and new established suburb. It's not new when I say it's been around for a very long time, but the pocket where the new developments are happening, they've got all these beautiful builds, and it's a very vibrant, family orientated community out here. You got a lot of people just going out for leisurely walks, as you can see. We've got a lot of new builds out that way as well, coming up for sale, and then we've got the Wollum Pudding Curtis Road, which apparently is going to get its upgrade. But finally as well, because that is always chockers. But for the people who are living down this way, they can have the peace of mind knowing that the expressway is just right over there as well, behind those excavators, behind that Bunnings over there as well. So everything pretty much is at your fingertips for access to the Barossa Valley, or if you're going out all the way to the city as well. It's about 35 minutes to the city from here. Without the expressway, it used to be 45, maybe even an hour, sometimes in peak hour traffic, but now they've made access to the Anglevale suburb very, very easy to get to, and to get to all the other places that you need to go. So that's why a lot of people are building all their forever homes out here, and it is a very beautiful suburb as well. It's very beautiful out here. So yeah, I think this open home here had about, I think, 6 groups come through today, which is very, very good. You know, market's softening a little bit, but you know, to see this many groups come through to this home, it looks like it might even be sold by this weekend. So right now, there's obviously a lot of people still rocking up to the open home, just towards the tail end of it. I'm heading off to 4 Springfield Avenue in direct now, and this is the reason why we worked in pairs, because imagine you just by yourself, you won't be able to service the buyers who are running a little bit behind to come to the open home, because you need to get to the next one. So Chris is going to stay back here. He's actually over there, you can see him. He's going to stay here whilst we head off to the next open. So I'll see you at 4 Springfield Avenue direct. Bloody hate putting these signboards out. I swear, if someone invents something where you can just automatically put these out, that would be amazing, because I seriously hate getting out of my car, alright, and putting these signboards out. There's got to be an easier way. There has to be. Someone needs to invent it. You'd be a really rich person if you did. But most importantly, you gotta always be branding yourself as well, so there is merit to them. Alright. But like I said, I seriously hate doing them. Some agents love doing them. They like going out and representing it. No, not me, mate. I hate doing it. Especially when you have to put it out a lot. Yeah, it gets annoying. Alright, my screen keeps turning off and I don't know why when I'm recording, but hopefully I've changed the settings so it works now. Let's go to the next open home. Alright, Chris, this is very important to talk about, and it looks really cool as well. Can you explain to me a little bit about your setup that you have here? Because I've been to open homes, I've been recently searching for property, and some people don't have anything out on display.
Yeah.
But what's all this all about? Because it looks amazing.
Well, QR code the world, I say. It's basically, if anyone wants to connect with me, if they're a seller or a buyer, that takes them to my digital Blink business card.
Yep.
That one there is if you're ready to make an offer on the property that you're inspecting here now. That takes us through to my digital offer form.
Yep.
And that's a free home sellers and buyers guide that I've created that just gives useful hints and tips, whether you meet a prospective client today who might be an aspiring seller, maybe they're looking to buy and sell at the same time, or if you're just a first time buyer, an investor, a local buyer, that's just a free guide. We've got to keep everyone hydrated, even though it's a beautiful autumn day today.
Yeah.
Sweets are for the little kids, occasionally the big kids as the day goes on, and we're sort of hitting that 4:30-itis where we get a little bit hungry.
Yeah.
The R3, obviously we've got to be compliant as always. And then when we check people in, we always give them a brochure on check-in. We use HomePass Premium as the app to check all buyers in.
Yeah.
And you can see we've got the QR code on each of our brochures as well that allows the buyers to scan and make an offer on the property impulsively, emotionally.
Yeah.
As soon as they jump in the car and say, "Hun, I love that property, let's make an offer," they can act straight away. So we use tech, digital, AI platforms for speed and efficiencies, both for our sellers,
Yeah.
but also for our buyers as well.
Yeah, I love this, mate, because like I said, I've been going to open homes, right? And there's been people who still record names with a pen and paper. Now, I'm not saying there's no merit to that, but we're living in the age of digital now, aren't we?
I feel for them. I mean, I've been to opens, you've been to opens, and
Yeah.
I've seen them still out there with a clipboard and pen, and they've got a lineup of 12 people around the corner, and they're still trying to write a name, mobile number.
Yeah.
For us, it's literally grab your name, mobile number. Are you investing today? You're looking to buy something for yourself. Also, ambient, fun environment. We spoke about it. Always good, jazzy household tunes playing in the background. Again, I really focus on trying to create a comfortable environment. I go to some opens and people set it up, it's so serious, it's like this formality, right? Like, make it fun, make it vibrant, let people enjoy the atmosphere of the home itself whilst they're in the home, looking to potentially make their greatest financial decision today.
Absolutely. And I think that's the reason why in the area of direct, well, this is your 5th property this year, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you can see, the market absolutely loves Chris, and I'd say this is part of the reason why, because he's got an awesome setup, and if you need help with doing that, get in touch with us because we'll help you set that up.
Absolutely.
Well, what does Chris always say? Replicate,
and implement.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can rip it off us, you can replicate it in your own business, but most importantly, the key to everything is implementing it. We've got all these tools here ready to go. You don't need to build it out yourself. If you're part of our team, you're collaborating with us, we'll help give you all this good stuff.
Perfect. All right, let's do the open now.
Let's do it. We're going to get underway, bro.
Cool. All right, I think Chris has started a new trend with this because I think he's the only person with a flag that brands himself as well. So you got the logo, inspect today, and his name and number, as well as his good mug shot there. So, you know, a lot of agents like, oh, it's too much branding, but you can never have too much branding, right? Thanks Direct and the plane that's flying over. No worries at all as I'm trying to shoot some content. But yeah, like, this is obviously our signboards that we have. Well, this is the one that Chris is rocking. I'm rocking a white one at the moment. You know, we've got the all-important address, some beautiful photos on the property itself, and as well as a QR code which takes you to the digital walkthrough. You do get people who walk past and want to see this as well. But all-important branding, always be branding. Alright guys, bye for now. Alright guys, we're here at 57 Linden Road in Paralawi now. We were at 12 Aris Court. Is it Aris? Yeah, 12, number 2 Aris Court. And we got absolutely smashed. There's 14 groups that came through. And now we're here. And most importantly, we got Tony Lawson, who's here to help us with opens as well.
The third wheel.
Take my sunny off.
The third wheel.
Third wheel.
The handbrake's here.
The A-frame putter outer.
Isn't that Dave Stockbridge?
Look at my alpha arms.
Alpha arms. Alrighty guys, so we're going to do the open home here, and we'll give you a bit of a feedback into how it went. But as you can see, we have a lot of fun here. We've got a bit of music. Tony's come to join us as well, and thankfully Chris got me some sushi today because I was really hungry. But check out this property. Beautiful. Just one of the properties we've released in parallel. We've got another one coming to the market today. We're going to do the filming of that, so you'll see that live on location at number 22B Padilla Street. So we'll see you later guys. Chris, why don't you explain to the viewers, is that recording yet?
Yeah, mate.
Why don't you explain to the viewers, when people list their properties with you, what did they get as a starting gift?
Well, that's it right there. And it's not a gift, so look, I'm old-fashioned on service, right? I think everything, we're a sales industry, yes, but people just need to be served and they need a solution, right? And that's a home. So just small things, all of my clients on a Friday. Well, this one was Thursday because Anzac Day was yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
But normally on a Friday before their first open, my florist who I have a commercial arrangement with drops off a bunch of native flowers with a handwritten card or printed handwritten card and a message that says, "Hey Buri, really looking forward to getting started tomorrow. Look forward to working hard for you and securing an exceptional outcome as part of your next move."
Yeah.
So just a bit of a personal touch, and they smell beautiful being natives as well.
And you know what, they make the house more vibrant as well. So you're doing a bit of property styling.
Well, it saves your client having to go out there on a Saturday morning before open because they're stressed. There's enough going on. They're trying to clean and prep and it's their first open.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nervousness, anxious feelings around that time.
Yeah.
So saving them a trip to the shop, we just deliver the flowers straight to their door for them on a Friday, ready for their first open.
So guys, if you're listing your property with Chris Janzon, just bear in mind, you get a little bit of a...
Or fellow agents. I think that's $55 delivered door to door.
Not even much, but look how beautiful they look. And they're Australian natives, they don't go off, they'll be available throughout the whole open basically.
Sometimes I've been at a property 3-4 weeks on the market, they're still thriving and smelling good and adding colour to the home.
So your florist is amazing, but I think we're going to open the property now, so let's do that.
Let's get underway. Let's do it.
Alrighty guys, so we're finished up for the day. We're at 22B Padilla Street. This one is going to be going onto the market. But Chris, if you want to give a little bit of a rundown of how the day went basically and where we're at with all that.
Energetic, had fun, met lots of people. We met over 50 buyers across 7 open inspections today.
Super busy, hey?
I've got 5 offers that have already trickled in. Again, speed and efficiencies of the brochure QR codes through to SMSs sent to buyers immediately upon the conclusion of the open finishing. One open today at 57 Lyndon's Road. You would have seen it. It was 21 groups through. Literally within 2 minutes of the open finishing, we did a bulk SMS out thanking everyone there for their attendance with a link to submit an offer, and I've already had a number of offers filtered in. So we haven't even wrapped up the day, we haven't even started callbacks, yet we've already got offers coming in on properties that we've opened up today. So
I think the market's still competitive out there.
Yeah, we had Direct first open, 5 groups through there, and then we had Aris Court Paralawi that had 12 groups through that one.
Yeah.
And then Lyndon was the key highlight, that had 21 groups through for being its first open. But as we know, some suburbs, Paralawi is super hot at the moment. Everyone wants 5108 Paralawi. Direct, as you know, sometimes you need that second week because it's not a large suburb commonly known, so it needs that second week to get a bit more activity.
Yeah. So, I wasn't really expecting those numbers to come through based on... last weekend was still Anzac Day, so we can't really determine the market on a big, long weekend. But, coming through to this weekend, I think that's the true market. To get all those numbers through and, like you said, all those offers that come through, that's amazing and fantastic results.
Yeah.
So, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video, the vlog. We're just trying to show you a day in the life of what we go through for our open homes. But, guys, if you are wanting to collaborate with us, get in touch with myself, Buri, or Chris. We'll put our details below and we'll see you later.
Here's a tip too though. One thing that I started my real estate career is knock-off time shouldn't be 5 o'clock on a Saturday. Do your callbacks on the day. Yeah, people are in real estate mode, they're in weekend mode, they're not going to work, getting the kids off to school, they're not busy. Call people back on the day. They remember who you are, they remember the property, they've generally got time to talk to you, but use that opportunity, that window to source new business. That's really what the callbacks are for. The offers are coming in, make the callbacks on your Saturday to find the next new business opportunities for you as an industry agent. That's my red hot tip.
Absolutely, guys. So I'll be doing some callbacks today. Bye.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for joining us. See you next week.